What's up, guys? Amadio here. Anybody that knows me knows me. If you don't, you don't. But anyways, I've been working with the team at Flowback Pro to help develop this software. You may have seen some videos or heard a few things about what we've been developing here. But the point is making contracting easier for everybody, making you more successful, giving you the tools that are needed to make you more organized, more efficient, more profitable. That's my mission here. That was my entire mission when I jumped on board. We need something that works for us blue-collar guys. Not tech software, not accounting software, strictly point and click. You know, what does dummies need? That's the way I'm going to put it. We want simple tools to achieve big results, and that's how we're going to succeed. We've developed software that is perfect for the small to mid-sized contractor. We will eventually scale for large corporations and companies. On top of that, the biggest obstacle a small business has, one, keeping our confused asses organized. That's what Flowback Pro is for. And B, getting work, marketing ourselves, getting and finding sources to get leads, good leads, fresh leads, you know, to local customers that need exactly what we offer. So we've teamed up in the last week and a half. You haven't heard much from me, but I've been working in the dark with Flowback Pro and the team at fixmyhouse.biz. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it easier for you to access leads locally in your market for way less than you're ever going to pay at Angie's List or Google.com or Google Pay-Per-Click. I've used all those. I'm a licensed builder. I'm a contractor, have been for 20 plus years. I've used all these services and they're mediocre at best, sometimes very disappointing. And it was time for that to be fixed. And that's why we've partnered up with fixmybiz.com in collaboration with Flowback Pro to bring you guys the most comprehensive partnership that's ever been developed. So utilizing Flowback Pro, you got the tools to get the work done. You got the communication, you got the portals, you got the mapping. FixMyBiz or fixmyhouse.biz supplies you with the leads at a fraction of the cost that you're paying Angie and what you're paying on Google Pay-Per-Click. You're paying thousands to those guys. And when you want to change, you got to call them. It's a big headache. It's a big to-do. You got to get on the phone. You got to talk to the guy. You don't want to talk to the guy. And it's just not easy. And we need something easy. And that's why this was the perfect marriage for contractors like myself and for you to be able to get a tier-based subscription to a service that provides you leads within your service market, within your service industry for the services you provide, and also give you an option to a la carte select leads on top of your subscription. So what if you're killing it? If you're killing it and you're just blowing these leads out of the water, you started on a 5 lead subscription. First 2 weeks, your crews are killing it. They blow it out. You can now go into our lead store at the fixmyhouse.biz and purchase a la carte leads to add those a la carte to your subscription. So if you need an extra lead or two, you go right in the lead store and you buy them right on the spot. They're fresh leads. None of them are older than 21 days old. They're 3 to 7, and then they're 8 to 21. So they're going to be marked. You're going to know how many contractors have viewed those leads or contacted those customers. Once there's 3, they're gone. They're off the list. That's called competitive. That's capitalism. That's called selling yourself. That's your goal. You must sell yourself to be profitable in business. Having a lead does not guarantee you the job if you don't know how to sell it, if you don't know how to close, if you don't have the proper software to make yourself look presentable and professional. That's where most of you guys are failing. You're not tracking your leads. You're not following through. You're not presenting transparent quotes to your customers. You leave them guessing. Now, why don't you step it up a bit and you get into Flowback Pro? You got the best communication you've ever had with your team all in one place. Your customers are seeing a broke down comprehensive quote better than they've ever seen. Communication is stellar. And then you're going to be getting leads out of fixmyhouse.biz at probably half the cost you're paying now. And some of you guys, it's going to be thousands less than you're paying right now, because you know what happens? Google Pay-Per-Click is a nightmare. Customer service is terrible, the worst out there. We buy it, we spend the money because people tell you got to be there. It's great to have a GMB listing on Google. I 100% agree. Get that Get that verified Google listing, that business listing on the maps. You want to have that there. But pay-per-click ads, that's dead. AI's killed it. SEO's killed it. Big corporate moguls, they overspend you. You get blacklisted. Your ads aren't shown. You get 200 spam calls a month. That's not the way. What we've developed is the way. It's affordable, they're fresh, the leads are generated locally, and they are supplied to you within a 21-day time span. The minute they come in, we're distributing those leads to our subscription contractors first. Once you're subscribed, if you kill those leads, you can a la carte and buy some more. You're going to see a list in the lead store, all the leads that are coming through, and you can pick and choose which ones you want, and you're not restricted to your service. You don't have to call your service rep at Angie and say, I was thinking maybe I want to add a couple zip codes, or what do you think about this, or what do you think about that? We're tracking the metrics of where the leads are coming from. We're checking the services. We're doing the analytics on the backside for you guys. So we're keeping it local. These are not going to be exploited leads. These are not pre-purchase leads. These are raw organic leads that are coming in fresh. And that's what you want. You want contacts that you can close into sales. I suggest you guys get on this DM with me. DM me. Get on this Zoom call. Learn Flowback Pro, because when these leads start dropping in your inbox, you're going to need to know how to manage them, because you're not going to do it with a pen and paper. You're not going to do it with half of these other programs, because most of them you can't teach anybody how to use. But we got that figured out at flowbackpro.com. So hit me up. Stop wasting time. Get it together. 2026 is right around the corner. Don't procrastinate till after the holidays. Start learning today. That's how you exceed tomorrow, as you bite the skills you learn today, guys. Thanks for taking the time to watch and listen. I'll look forward to connecting with you guys. We're going to kill it. Thanks. Bye.